Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Today we are taking my 25 caliber PCP air pellet slinger. This is my Air Venturi Avenger. We're taking this baby out to the range and we are going to do some group testing at 100 yards. Picked this up not too long ago from Pyramyd Air and we went out and sighted it in at 50 yards. I was so impressed with it that I actually kept my paper right here on my desk. So, we did a bunch of 3-shot groups at 50 yards with it. Got a 0.6 inch group. The best we got was a 0.309 inch group. Look at that. Pretty much punching the same hole with that there, guys. And then we got 0.4. Another 0.3 inch group. Let me zoom in on that. 50 yards with that 25 caliber PCP air pellet slinger. And then another 0.3 inch group. So at 50 yards, I was able to get 3 0.3 inch groups at 50 yards. I said it in that video, hey, we need to stretch it out to 100 yards. And since then, a bunch of you guys have been hitting me up in the DMs saying, when is the 100-yard video coming out? This is that video. Let me show you the pellets. Where'd I set them? The pellets for that video, I sighted it in with these. These are, well, it don't work if it's upside down, does it? These are the Air Arms Diabolo or Diabolo Field 25.4 grainers. I'll show you one real quick. We got such good groups with these at 50 yards. I said, well, we're just gonna take these out to 100 and see how they do. I'm sure there's a better name for these, but these are the rounded nose pellets, if you can see those there. We're going to take them out to 100, see what kind of groups we can get. Since we got 0.3 groups consistently at 50, I'm pretty confident that we can do pretty good at 100 yards. If y'all are not yet turned on or tuned into this whole air pellet slinger business, y'all go check out Pyramyd Air. They've got tons of stuff like this, or like my 50 caliber Dragon Claw. Pyramyd Air has those too. I actually just got their mailer in the mail today. How good of timing is that? But super cool stuff in here. There was something I was going to show you. I lost my page. So here's this Avenger right here. Literally the exact same one we're using in this video. They also make the Avenger in a bullpup. If you're into bullpups, that's pretty cool. But they got all kind of stuff in here. Check that out. Even these pistolas down here, all air powered. Pretty cool. They've got some real big ones, some pretty wild ones. Look at that, the Benjamin Bulldog. That's pretty wild looking right there, isn't it? That one comes in 357, 457. Pretty wild. But like I said, if y'all haven't checked out Pyramyd Air, y'all go check them out. They are the oldest and the biggest online seller for stuff like this, anything and everything having to do with the air-powered bullet slingers, arrow slingers. There's stuff on that site every time I check out Pyramyd Air. I see something new. It's kind of addicting, but appreciate y'all tuning in to this air-powered PCP pellet slinger. Let's go hit the range with my Avenger. See what we can do at 100 yards. I think we're going to do pretty good. Let's check it out, see what happens. Alright, here goes 5 3-shot groups with these Diabolos 25.4 grainers. 5 3-shot groups. See the drops there. First one, my squeeze was pretty bad, I think. Much better. Alright, let's move to a new group. close to the first group, about an inch and a half group maybe. Do another one. We'll take it back to the house, finish the video, measuring those 100-yard groups with the calipers. Alright, so back from the range, I just measured those targets you saw with the calipers. So we got three I think, 0.3 inch groups at 50 yards. My goal was to get a 1 inch group at 100 yards with my Avenger. I should mention too, I've got 12 zoomies on this scope. What is this one I put on here? This is an AccuFire Evro 12, if anybody wants to know. So 100 yards with 12 power zoomies. Pretty cool. But here we go. 100 yards, how do we do? So, real quick, I did 5 targets here, right? One of the data points that I wanted to get was the drop, so I didn't touch the scope as far as sighting it in for 100. This is with a 50-yard sight in, holding dead on. Very consistent 11-inch drop across the board with all of these groups. So, for example, this one, I was holding here. It actually grouped. Where is it at? Which one? No, hold on. It did not drop 11 inches. I measured that wrong. Let me go grab the tape. I'm thinking, how was that from there to there 11 inches? I measured the groups wrong. Be right back. Alright, back here with my tape here. I was measuring the... No. That is right. Scratch that. For some reason in here, that was looking bigger than a foot, I guess. But you can see there, I was holding there at this top X and hitting down there. That is absolutely 11 inches, so I did measure it right. But, real quick, one of the data points I wanted to know was the drop. So, 11 inches, sighted in at 50 yards with these 25 caliber pellets. We were hitting at 100 yards, 11-inch drop very consistently. So, if you're hunting some pigeons or what have you, pests at 100 yards, but you got a 50-yard zero, hold over 11 inches. If you haven't already found your exact holdover points in your reticles, but that's a whole nother story. Now let's get to the groups. So we did 5 targets, 5 groups. Start with this one. We got a 1.251 inch group. Not bad for 100 yards with a pellet slinger. Then down over here, this was our best 1.06 inch group. I'm actually pretty proud of that. 100 yards, that's pretty impressive to me. Then we have this one, a 1.738 inch group. Then we had right at a 2-inch group, and then another one just over an inch at 1.398 inches group. Inches groups, 1.398 inch group. But the best one there, my goal was to beat an inch. We almost beat it with a 1.060 at 100 yards. I don't know about you guys, but pretty impressive to me. Really wanted to hit that 1-inch mark, and we got super close to beating it. Super impressed at 50 yards with this thing. Holy mackerel. If you're digging the PCP stuff like this video, stay tuned. I've got a video coming out where we take out my Avenger, my Air Venturi Avenger from Pyramyd Air. We take this one out, and kind of like how we do some of the centerfire stuff, we got a bunch of different loadings, or for the pellets, a bunch of different grain weights and brands, hollow points, not hollow points. You saw these were round nose. We've got some hollow point slugs. We've got some real precision stuff. We're going to take this baby out next time, do a bunch of groups, and see if we can find the perfect loading that my 25 caliber Avenger likes. I'm telling you, this thing is a whole lot of fun. Go check out the other videos. We've already done this if you haven't seen them. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed. Go check out all the air stuff. There's a Pyramyd Air playlist I've got on the YouTube channel. You can check out that playlist, and it's going to have all of the videos that we've done with these air pellet slingers. Super, super cool. Again, if y'all haven't checked out Pyramyd Air, I'll put a link down below where you guys can go check out Pyramyd Air. See all the stuff we've been working on. Tons more videos coming with this stuff, guys. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait till we get to do some hunting with them. We ought to be able to do some small game soon, maybe some big game when it gets colder and the big game seasons open up. But super, super excited. Really, really impressed with what we've been able to do with this one and some of the other ones like the Dragon Claw. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for more. Y'all go check out Pyramyd Air down below. Check some of this stuff out that we've been putting in the videos. Appreciate y'all. We have the best viewers on the interwebs. Y'all already know that. Comment down below what you want to see next time. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty-hoo!